of our Laravel services application. In this lecture we have configured the package of livewire power grid. For that, first of all we have to visit livewire power grid. For that you have to search on Google livewire power grid, and when you press enter, there is a first website link available is about the Laravel power grid. You have to click it and open it. After opening, you have to there may be, first of all I have to start on the page. When you open or click on this side, you will see this page. So for that you have to, first of all, you need to install this package. For that you have to go and click on this install page, install link here. This can also be work perfectly fine for with the Laravel 10 greater than PHP 8.1 or Laravel 3. Okay, so first of all we have to copy this command. Composer require power components livewire power grid. For that we have to go in our command terminal and we have going to paste this and run this command. It will start the package to install in our application. Our successful installation. Next step we have to do is to copy the second one command to publish the livewire config file. What is saying that we have to say that okay, Laravel could not be fully loaded. Okay, by default we have to go in our, first of all I have to go in my composer JSON and here 3.1 and see if this package is already installed or available in our. No, currently this package is not available, and for that what I'm going to do here is move it up and see what it will do. No public resources. Okay, so that's good. Composer just log to look their original content if you know which you need. Okay, use this option will depends the all opposition. Basically saying that the version of liveware, for that we need to also give the version for that power grid as well. Because of that we are using livewire 3.02, or we first need to upgrade. So what I'm going to do here is in my composer update, here I'm going to update my composer. After updating my composer I will try to again reinstall, and after that I have to also define the package version as well. For that, or we need help from Google as well to to fix this issue as well. Because of that I'm also going to use this package first time, so don't worry, we will configure it in few seconds. I'm also already saying that I'm not as good as others, uh, 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 you can say developers in English, so for that I say apologize in advance. So you have to understand what I'm trying to say, and always maybe I'm hesitate after a few videos, maybe my English improve very well and I speak much better than now. Because of that, this is not my comfort zone English, so my native language is Urdu, so that's why I feel some hesitations or you can say I'm not comfortable with English as good as I am with Urdu, Punjabi, Saraiki. So that's why you have to manage it for few videos. After that, maybe after few videos, my confidence with English is little bit more than the current situation. So now I have to go and paste this one package. I'm going to copy this one, and now I'm trying to uh, run this command as well. So see now what's happened, and what it will say is that because of that basic issue is with version, that's why this time it's not give us any error and launch install this package successfully. After that, what we have to do is to config run the command publish config livewire power grid. So for that we have to go once again, go back to power grid website package and copy this one and paste it here. This will help us to design advanced livewire tables in terms of sorting and filtrations or etc etc. After that, this file is for optional, we don't take any chances. Currently I'm going to also this to run it, and after that for language as well. So see how it works with the language as well. So now currently we have to paste it. And next what I'm going to do here is okay, optional files. So how we going to create? Okay, it will create a PHP artisan power grid dot create. Following command, no, answer the question in your screen. To complete the screen process, enter the name of your grid component. For example, this table. What is your name of table? Okay. Which type of data source will use? Eloquent builder, query builder, or collection? Enter your builder name, for example user, app model, users. Okay. Create columns based on model fillable properties. Yes. For that also we have to create some fillable properties of our models. For that we am going to do, what I'm going to do here is to go in our models. Because of that, in livewire we have to privileges to create a data. We don't necessarily require to give fillables columns to create or add new records. I'm going to, first of all, what I'm going to do here is to, for services, where is our services, here is our services. Here I'm going to do, what I'm going to do here is to, I have to declare fillables. After that, this one was the query for static search query function. Now before that I'm going to use protected $fillable after fillable, and here I'm going to use, here is title, or we can use slug description. After that, price, discount. After that, what I'm going to do here, I have to first of all open my local host. My humble request to all of my students, to all of my followers, please subscribe my channel and like my video and share my video with your colleagues, your friends, your classmates. I always try to bring a new idea and new series for you. Here I'm going to do my share app. Here I have to move in my services table, and here from here I'm going to use their structure. For that, description, image, gallery, image, sorry, for that, gallery. And after that gallery, what I'm going to do here is read the other city, zip code, state, city, zip code, state, address. After that, I'm going to do here is I am also going back and read other columns as service type ID, country ID, service type ID, country ID, category ID, subcategory ID, featured status. Okay, go back. अच्छा जी. Next one, lat long video link, status user ID. I have to sorry. Okay, lat long, lat long, top, approved. After that, what I'm going to do is type, position, VIP, type, position, VIP, views, duration, or video link as well, views, duration, and video link. Here these are the columns are the fillables for our services table. So next what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start this one. Okay, for that I'm going to do here is as well PHP artisan power grid to create. I'm going to paste this one. Hi, users table. What is the name of your table? Service table. What type of data source will you use? Query builder or eloquent query builder? I'm going to read it out. For that, indicate of your component will use eloquent query builder collection or data source. Choose 0 for eloquent or 1 for query and others. Share builder, enter the path of your model eloquent query builder. So for that we have to use, oh sorry, model name. Enter your builder name or file path for like user as service. Create column based on model fillable property. Yes. Here is our first power grid liver component will be created. So let's see where it exists. Here is our services table. export return checkable setup and query this data source, add columns name, created formatted model. Okay, so that is the, I'm going to save it again, sorry. So now what we have to do, first of all we have to go and configure it. How do we use these options? If you need to create multiple stubs, be sure to rename the before. Okay, check create with template field location of stub will always publish and create multi template with. So builder return this query where type this type. Okay, in this section the data source we have to provide the, or we can say we have to write our query here. Okay, power grid for that. And now what I'm going to do here is next, for that I'm going to close these ones, and here for create a route for that and component for admin to view services p. I'm going to do here is for that livewire admin for services. I am now going to create a new component with the command of php artisan make livewire admins slash services slash services component. This will create a component in our livewire admin services folder. Here is our component. So next what I am going to do here is to declare or create a route for that one component. Here is going to write get slash services slash services component by admin. Okay, class name admin dot services. For that, here we have to also use a prefix for users to use a user before the a showing like check out my favorites, or for that I'm going to do after that or before that config. I am going to use prefix as well as user. Okay, what it will do in next time, what whenever I will call, it will create, I have to use this with before dashboard. I have to use prefix user, or it automatically use that. We don't need to declare or in our routes, it automatically use for that. Services, for that we are using services admin services. In admin services what I'm going to do here is in my admin I'm going to copy this default template here, control A control C, and in my services I'm going to do here is control A control V. Here I'm going to do here is what I'm going to do here is for that one call 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 call. Okay, for that as well, row 1, row 2, and row 3, row 4. For that I have don't need these one to use right now. And for there as well, what I'm going to do, first of all I have to open truly index admin to see other pages is it, if is it using any breadcrumb or anything else or not. Suppose like services I'm going to use. Okay, yes, that's one I'm going to use. Resources I'm going to control A, control C. Before this one I am going to control V8, and after that what I'm going to do here is all this stuff going to delete this one, and page up, in up condition as well I'm going to overhead, and these one also I'm going to delete this one as well. Header, I don't require header or sidebar as well, because of that we are already using this one. From here only the this stuff I have need to use in my format document. And here I'm going to do here is to copy as well pay. Okay, that's it. Here in my components I have to go admin sidebar, and here in my services I'm going to use this services, or here I have to as well like services. For that I have don't need to use these one. Oh, let's see. Here I'm going to declare our route slash admin dot services, or for that I'm going to do here is as a class request slash admin slash services. So what it can do, it make it active or otherwise. Okay, so let's log in. First of all I have to go and run this, start the server. For that I'm going to do where is run php artisan make artisan serve. Okay, the issue with that one is with prefix here middleware. Oh, that's one the prefix not perfect. It should be the perfect prefix, and now that I'm going to run this. Okay, we have also make mistake here. I have to attach my charger with my laptop, otherwise my laptop will be shut down. Because of that my battery is low and power save mode is on, so I'm going to log in here. Here I have to go my services. Okay, let's go to my service component. This error comes because of that in my services I'm not initialize my layout. For that I have to, for that layout dot layouts dot admin, and also sorry also need to use live attribute layout as well. Here this is the exact what we need for this services table as well. Here what I'm going to do, I'm going back to my this one. For that I have to read data source method and this stub. Okay, it's work as other things, or we have to show first of all custom theme. Not going to do this one. I have to go and open this one, component setting. First of all I have to click here and create table demo project. Not demo project, need create table and use, or we have to open configure as well. You need to include this one. Sorry, again I am open services component here. On this one, services table. Okay. Where it return the table. Let's see, copy this one and show. So see, let's see what it will do. It's give an error. Oh, sorry, I have to refresh this one. Here, this is the our services table. Okay, so what we have to do, services table. I'm going to use this one in my control X, or here we have to all services, this one as well we have to, and here I'm going to okay, create it at, and what we have to do here is now I am going to do in my services table and see what it will do. Columns created ID. Here we are going to need to add our columns. Add column title, and after that I have to add column slug. I have to add col column column price, and need to add column discount. See, let's see, and refresh it. Okay, let's see, not, it's not for this one. We have to also, I'm trying to, because of that I'm use this package first time, so we have to here as well. For that, first will this will show in the table column heading, and second one was the value show against that title of the column. Suppose slug. Here we have also price, discount, sold, or everywhere we have to put this one to avoid the error. Okay, for that I have to copy this one rather than control C. And sortable. So let's try again and refresh it. Here is the again exact value or so action. Or also, if we want to sortable on that column, we need to add this one line example. For example, we want to sortable as a ID, title, slug, and discount price. It's sort make the table sortable on these values as well. Here, this is the what I'm going to say, sortable. And let's see what was this one, the select period. For that we have to understand this one as well. Okay. For that, in our persist primary color in my tail, in last I have to check persist. For that I have to add this one as well, and for extend theme colors as well. So let's see how it's will display now. Okay, if I want to show, okay, let's, that's cool one. But here is currently the CSS not, or tailwind is not up to mark. So what I'm going to do here is I'm also going to run npm run development mode, going to on this means this will make our CSS much better look. No, still the CSS font is not as good or as expected. Okay, what it's saying that the tailband will not going to find this one in our or color, post color is not defined as well. So what we have to do here is for this as well, we have to first define it, then we need to use this one as well. How is this cool? We don't write anything custom coding or queries, it's all fetch the data and show the record with pagination. Awesome, that's one nice, so cool. For today video is, this is the enough for today. We inshallah hopefully continue from here in next video. Till that, take care and mm, keep this channel subscribe, share and like, comment or ask question if you feel or you may need my assistance in any method. So that's, this is the today lecture. So see you in lecture. Allah Hafiz.